Now, I'm not really going to wrestle with the alligator. Basically, I'm just going to show you how the Seminole Indians would catch an alligator using just their bare hands. Doing some of the tricks and stunts that they did that made us famous. Okay, but there was only two things that made it possible. One was their limited eyesight. Alligators, they have peripheral vision. So they see off to the sides. They can't see what goes directly in front of the nose. They can't see what goes inside the mouth. Their eyes don't even move up and down. The other thing that makes this possible is the weakness in his jaws. His jaws are made to bite, not to open. This alligator has about 20 pounds of opening pressure. So I can hold his mouth shut pretty much with one hand. I use two. They bite pretty hard. But after catching him, the next step, you kind of want to tie his jaws for safety reasons, then carry him home to your mother-in-law. And it takes 3 hands. It takes 1 hand to hold the jaws and 2 hands to tie with. What the Seminole Indians would do, they pin the alligator's jaws shut using their chest and chin. Okay, that acted as the 3rd hand, and left him with 2 hands free to tie with. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to tie him, but for picture purposes, I'm going to extend my arms to the sides. I'm going to give you a nice shot with the cameras. And if you miss the shot, there's no retakes though. Camera's ready. How's my hair? Then as quick as they could, they would take their rope or strap, slide it up, wrap it around the jaws, and tie it, securing their alligator. That is how they catch them. This is the Florida Smile. An alligator this size does have around 1,000 pounds of biting pressure. Their jaws are made to break turtle shells and large bones in mammals and things like that. So, now when they grab a hold of something, it's not in their nature to just let go. They'll shake from side to side. They'll roll. They'll try to pull it back into the water with them. They'll do basically whatever it takes to tear it apart. So if that happens in here, my show is going to be over. Take pictures if you can. I could go ahead and stick my whole head down inside of his mouth for some strange reason. I don't want to. Here's his ears.
Oh,
They can hear excellent. They can hear splashing the water up to 1/4 of a mile away. They're like sonar, they'll swim right to that spot. They'll get within about 10 feet of where the splash occurred. They have 3 eyelids on each eye. 1 closes up, 1 down, and 1 slides back and forth. That clear inner eyelid's like a protective set of goggles. It's called the nictitating membrane. Right, y'all ever heard that story? You can put them on their backs and rub their bellies so they go to sleep. They used to do it in shows years ago. Works on me too. If you put an alligator on his back, the weight of his own body cuts off the flow of blood to the brain and makes him pass out. What I do, I don't flip him over, I don't want to hurt him, nothing like that. What I do is just cover his eyes. Get away from me so he'll fight for a little bit longer. Just fully relax. Allows me to get up out of his attack circle. Alligators see to the sides, so they attack to the sides. So from the tip of his nose to the tip of his tail, however far you could reach with his head and his tail together, that's his attack circle. Now the difference between alligators in captivity and alligators in the wild, they can easily run away and hide. These alligators can't run or hide from you. So they have no choice. It makes it a lot easier to come here and catch something that can't go anywhere in the first place. What's up there, buddy? But we also feed these alligators, and if you feed an alligator, you don't take away any of its fear that it has of us, so we just make them associate us with